is struggling from enduring and vexing habits. He does have a burdensome problem. Why would you say that, Pastor? Because he lives in a place that was designed only for those that were dead. And so I said, God, what should we call this message? And I must admit to you that I too have been here at certain times in my life where I felt just like this man. And I simply want to call this message, if you would help me this morning. I simply need the Lord to help me get this monkey off my back. So David should have known the folly that was in Amnon's heart. Should have been able to see that this boy is up to something. This boy is up to something. If he would have had discernment, he could have covered and protected his daughter. I got a daughter. And I got sons. But I got a daughter. And when brothers call my house, if they make the mistake of asking for Brooklyn, what you want her for? Who are you? Do I know you? Who your mama is? Who your dad? What's going on? How old are you? You've got to have some discernment, because you need to understand that the enemy wants to take our children to hell. And if you are not going to stand up for them and fight for their faith, who's going to do it? The enemy has us chained. We want to be free. We want to forgive that person that hurt us, but the chains are holding me. And I've got one question: is there anybody here that can help me break these chains? I'm tired of getting high. I know I have an addiction, and I don't want to roll the blunt anymore. I don't want to sell the drugs anymore, but can't y'all see I'm bound? Watch it. Don't talk about me. Don't make fun of me when you see me on the street. I know I have a problem. I know I fell short. I know I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, y'all. I know that. But is there anybody that's able to get me free? All I want is to be free. I don't want to go to the club no more. I don't want to drug no more. I just want to be free. Church people, is there anybody that will help me to get free? I know that sometimes I've been out for 3-4 days at a time, strung out, and you come in contact with me and I'm stinking. I know that, but don't talk about me. Is there anybody that can help me to be free? That's all I want. I just want to be free. Can somebody get these chains? Can somebody get these chains off of me?
Right there. Somebody real deep in here, they said, I ain't following no man. Listen, why in the world would you be in a place where you can't follow the leader? I wouldn't go to a church. If I didn't have confidence in the man, then I wouldn't follow the man. I wouldn't go to the man's church. I don't care if it was my mama's, my grandmama's church, none of that, because my soul is too important. But when God has given you godly leadership, can I just be myself? You are a F to the O to the O to the L if you don't follow the leading that God has placed you on.
No more imagination. If we could say crazy man, is there anything you want to say?